going on, Jerome's? So there's been a long-held mantra that you can never have enough dudes who can get the quarterback, right? It's a passer and get the passer league. That's why the Vikings, I love that they've gone so hard in the paint, just assembling pass rushing talent, whether signing Andrew Van Ginkel, signing Jonathan Grenard, drafting a Diamond Dallas Turner, as well as UDFA additions like Bo Richter, as well as Gabriel Murphy. Of course, getting after things. And Murph Dog had himself a phenomenal game. First preseason, probably the man of the match. 19 pass rushing snaps, 5 pressures, 26.3% pressure rate, 1.5 sacks, 3 quarterback hits. Just had good bend, good speed around the edge, and was just wreaking havoc. Like Ken Slovis, no chance. Mertz, no chance. Good times, man. And Murphy's been one of those players that sort of flown under the radar, right? Because he had knee injury last year, but this time around, he's starting to show up and show out. And of course, he was coming out of UCLA. I was trying to think of what the UCLA fight song is. I don't know, but pictured here sacking Caleb Williams, which he's going to do 17,000 times Monday Night Football. Dun, 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 dun. And also, then he's going to sack him in practice when Caleb Williams is quarterback 3 here with the Vikings, because it's going to be McCarthy, it's going to be Brosmer, it's going to be Caleb Williams. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. And Murphy racked up and stacked up a bunch of sacks with his brother Grayson, who actually had himself a great preseason game with the Dolphins as well, with North Texas, and then moving on to UCLA. Go Bruins. Westwood won, getting it done. And he's an undersized but absolutely physical freak edge rusher, right? Ultimately went undrafted, but I kind of liked him, right? And the whole draft process, because UCLA, it was all about the Murphy brothers as well as Leatu Latu. Ended up being a first-round pick by the Colts, but this is his draft profile from LansOnlineNFL.com. Draft projection round 5. So getting him as a fifth, as a UDFA, even with a large chunk guaranteed, perfectly fine. What Murphy lacks in size and length, he makes up for with skill and production. Take it to the bank. He's short-armed, which will worry some teams at the pro level, but his hands are so sudden and polished that it tends to ease concerns. He works his hands and feet in perfect harmony to elude blockers like a shifty runner eluding tacklers. Murphy could struggle to survive against run blockers who square him up, but he typically finds a way to slither out to sustain attempts on the collegiate level. He failed to dominate one-on-one opportunities at East-West Shrine Bowl practices, but his ability to maneuver into the backfield as a run defender and pass rusher has merit and should give him a shot as a solid 3-4 edge defender. Woo! Something that you love to see. And honestly, his collegiate production, where Diamond Dallas Turner, Turner's sort of like the opposite of Murphy arm length wise, where I'm pretty sure Dallas Turner could scratch his ankle without bending over while standing straight up. It's good. But 2023, 10 sacks for Turner, 55 pressures, 18.8% pressure rate, which is good. Murphy, 861 and 17.2%. Love to see it. But in terms of underweight edge rushers that need to develop and add some size at the NFL level, yes, perfectly fine. And Murphy, I kind of like what they have in Murphy, dropkick Murphys. There you go. But like we said, you can never have enough dudes who can get the passer. And even if Gabriel Murphy is purely a special team / a passing down sub-package guy, I mean, that has value. That has a ton of merit. Will it ever be a true 3-down edge rusher setting the edge against the run? I mean, probably not. But also, don't care. Do not care in the slightest. So, Gabriel Murphy, I feel like he can certainly carve out a niche, as he's shown explosiveness in training camp as well as obviously in preseason. I got a couple more chances to show up and show out in preseason as well as the 2 joint practices. But, I mean, last year the Vikings did go to a degree 4 deep on the edge with AVG, Grenard, Patrick Jones II, as well as Dallas Turner playing around 23% of the snaps. So even though this is going to be an increased role for Dallas Turner, maybe Murphy and or Richter could just get a little bit. Yeah, because they're going to play some great special teams, but also sub-package. Let's go NASCAR. Hell, just go F1 package. Have 17 edge rushers. I don't care. Put the quarterback on his ass. That's the name of the game. Anyways, your thoughts are thoughts. Gabriel Murphy rising. And we find ourselves with the same old mess singing Gabriel Murphy lullabies. That's what we're doing. Let us know your thoughts, our thoughts, comment section. You guys are the best, to do. Skol, production value.